Our next speaker is Alan Kane with the irods Consortium, and his talk is entitled Demonstration of New irods Authentication Scheme.
All right. So yeah, this isn't so much a talk as it is a really quick demo just to show the different pieces for the new irods authentication scheme. Up here, I've catted my irods environment for a local client. Ignore the root, I'm using Docker, sorry. So I'm using the irods authentication scheme here. As you can see, I'm also using TLS because that's required. I don't have any, irods A file or secrets file yet. So we're going to do init, put in my password, and there you go. Wow, that's exciting. But so here you go. So now we've got an irods secrets file, which contains my session token. Let's take a look under the hood down here in the database. So we had to create a new table for this called our user credentials. It's a bit like our user password, but better. So we have user ID, hash password salt, all the things that I talked about during the tech update. And so we can look at what some of those look like for my user. So this long thing here is a hash of a key derived by scrypt. So no passwords are being stored here. It is calculated when you authenticate with a password. It is salted to protect against rainbow table attacks. And over here we have the scrypt. Oops. Yeah, over there we have the scrypt hashing algorithm specified. It's the only one we support, but in the future, should we support other algorithms, you would specify by name which algorithm you're using. The hashing parameters are currently stored as a JSON string. Those are all the parameters that you use with the scrypt algorithm, but if you used a different algorithm, there would be different parameters. Let's see. Session tokens are stored in the now used our user session key. And so that is a hash of my session key so that it can be done quickly. When you authenticate with the session key, you authenticate with your password to get a key, and then you use that key so that you quickly authenticate after that. It was valid for 5 seconds by my server configuration, so now I can no longer authenticate because my session key has expired. So if I go back in, and now my key works again. So that's pretty much it.